So guys, finally Rockstar has now did a huge patch yesterday regarding the GTA Trilogy on all the games, GTA Vice City, GTA Definitive Edition, and GTA San Andreas, long-awaited patches coming out for this new installment of the game, better graphics, stuff like that. Again, when this game first came out, there's a lot of issues with the games, like the game breaking, you couldn't do missions, different textures were glitching out. Well, Rockstar has finally started to make those changes over like the last couple months and so into last year. But finally, we heard the other day from Rockstar themselves. They basically did a teaser on what they were bringing out, and they said on their Twitter page, new patches are coming next week for the Grand Theft Auto the Trilogy Definitive Edition across all platforms. We appreciate the community's patience and support. And finally, yesterday was that day that these patches came out with a patch called 1.05. They call it 1.4, so I don't know what you call it. Again, my name is Day-Pup here, and let's get into all the changes that Rockstar has made in today's video. So I'm not going to go over all the changes in today's video just because there is a lot. Again, this patch covered a lot of changes. Now, some stuff they might have, did like a little band-aid fix, but it's still not working according to, players in the community. But again, if you want to know what this, size on what you're going to be downloading, if you haven't downloaded this patch, if you're on PC, I am not sure how much the patch is going to be, but I know from coming from PlayStation Game Size on Twitter, we have GTA 3 is going to be around 5.5 gigabytes. Vice City is going to be around 11.9 gigabytes. We have San Andreas with 24 gigabytes. So the biggest one for the PlayStation looks like to be GTA San Andreas somehow. So again, that is that. We also, if you're on the Xbox side of this, GTA 3 is coming in 3.8 gigabytes, Vice City with 7.3 gigabytes, and the GTA San Andreas, once again, 16.5 gigabytes. So again, the numbers might be different, download size, just regarding if you're on, the consoles or PC, so that's that. But one thing noted, actually, these same patches came out last Friday early for the Nintendo Switch. Again, there were multiple reports on people that play this on the Nintendo Switch coming from Twitter that they received an update. So again, I'm not sure if, just Nintendo actually approved these patches before the consoles did prior to this week. But I want you to know, it looks like the Switch got their patches just a couple days early. Now, yesterday we officially did get the patch notes for the Trilogy. As they said in the earlier, they regard this as patch notes 1.04. But again, the community and Game Size and Rockstar Intel, they say this is patch 1.05. So I don't know what to say. Again, this was created on February 25th and updated on February 28th. So now I'm just going to go over the general fixes that were, titled to all platforms and all titles. And then I will leave this link down in the description down below if you do want to check out all the patches that Rockstar put out for all, for the individual titles, I should say. Again, they improved game performance across all platforms and graphic modes. They did some stability change improvements. They fixed several issues when attempting to retry a mission from the last checkpoint, fixed a number of collision issues, and fixed a number of texture and signage issues, which, again, they did this to all the games in all platforms. I did see an article regarding from Rockstar Intel. Again, if you do know video tech, I cover a lot of his information in my videos here on the channel. He actually did an article of what changed in the Trilogy in this patch, by just a couple of changes by the individual titles that we'll be actually going over. Starting with the GTA Grand Theft Auto 3, the Definitive Edition, again, Claude will no longer clip under the map when parking a vehicle near water. So again, that is some changes. They have, looks like a Parallax interiors were disabled with the patch, could be to save game performance. We also have Claude now reacts to vehicle hooking via, so that is that. Again, I'm not sure, that's a weird patch. Claude now has original animation to turn around via the outsider snake, possibly using a PlayStation 2 animation. We also have vehicles now featuring taillights and brake lights in GTA 3. Lights on the bridge now have proper collision. So that is that. We also have another thing that the brake lights are now on. So again, I don't know why Rockstar didn't have the brake lights in Grocery Games when they were making this game. But again, that is that. The brake lights now do work. So again, that is pretty funny as well. A fix has been made to the K-Jaws radio logo in the radio wheel. So again, there wasn't maybe like an image for that station, or the image didn't show well. So again, Rockstar did fix that. Moving on to changes from Grand Theft Auto Vice City, the Definitive Edition. A lot of people say the performance has significantly improved in San Andreas, which is much stable frame rate on PlayStation 5. So it looks like the frame rates are working right. Just stable improvements that Rockstar did say in their patch notes. So again, that is pretty cool. That is that working right for players. They also did save a bug with San Fernando Stadium event has been addressed with the patch. So again, that is cool as well. So again, it looks like Rockstar is fixing different stuff. Will we actually see more patches in the future not sure, because of GTA 5 Expanded Enhanced Edition coming out and stuff. Again, I didn't cover all the patches in today's video. Again, there's just a lot of changes. There's got to be at least 50 plus changes that Rockstar have done to this game that I just cannot cover in, long videos like this. But I just wanted to cover some of these patches that, again, Videotech put an article on Rockstar Intel, and again, players are reporting in him on Twitter. So if you do want to check his Twitter page, I will leave that link down in the description down below if you want to check out what the community is reporting on. So again, guys, if you did enjoy today's video, a like rating would be super awesome. Remember to subscribe to the GTA Pups channel for more videos like this. Again, my name is Pup here, and I will see you guys in the next video. Peace out.